The twin sisters deliberately chose to get married on the same day, just to test whether their grooms could recognize them. To make it even more challenging, they wore identical wedding dresses. The two grooms were stunned by the sight. Since they were twins, their height and figure were identical, and now that they were dressed in the same attire, the grooms simply couldn't tell them apart. At this moment, the host standing beside them said that to marry their brides, the grooms must first correctly identify their own. Faced with such a difficult test, the two grooms had no idea what to do. This also made the onlookers very eager to see the outcome. But how could they distinguish between the two identical brides? With so many people watching, the grooms were extremely worried about choosing the wrong bride and embarrassing themselves in front of everyone. So the two grooms slowly stepped forward and began carefully searching for any subtle differences. However, even after circling the brides 5 times, they still couldn't tell them apart. Just at this moment, one of the grooms suddenly recalled that his bride had once been a soldier under a general and knew some martial arts. This gave him a breakthrough, and he thought of a solution. He immediately took a few steps back and threw the silk ball in his hand toward the two brides. Sure enough, one of the brides had the ability to locate things by sound and instinctively caught the silk ball. Upon seeing this, the groom knew she was his bride. In the end, when the red veils were lifted, both grooms had successfully found their own brides and completed the wedding ceremony. The crowd, which had initially been there for the spectacle, was genuinely happy for them.